Alrighty, we're here for the Wessons. This is for claim number 1182 Q777M. What we're doing is we're recording ourselves replacing this damaged shingle here. What we'll be doing is unsealing these shingles to be able to get to the fasteners that are located here and here. We'll be removing them and pulling the shingle out without causing any collateral damage. What we will be looking for mat transfer, which happens whenever the shingle up under it or the one above it stays bonded to the shingle. Whenever we go to separate it, it actually pulls the other mat and attaches it to the other shingle. We will be looking for creases, which happens basically the same thing as this. Tears, which will happen whenever we're running the pry bar under the shingle to loosen the fasteners. We'll be looking for tears that happen in there during the matting. We will be also looking for granule loss and nail pull-throughs. Nail pull-throughs will be what will happen whenever we go to remove the fasteners and the shingle actually just tears on over the nail head, leaving the nail still down, so we'll have to go back and actually do some more manipulation to be able to pull those shingles out. But what is happening is it will have big old holes left in the existing shingles, the ones that will be staying on the roof. So that right there would also be considered a failed repair. Like I said, we will be looking for those 5 points of failure. And again, it only takes one of those points to be considered a failed repair. All right, I'm gonna start by unsealing the shingle. Right here, we already have a nail pull through. So we already have one point that's already happened, one point of failure already taken place already. Yep, and you'll actually be able to see this even better once I get these shingles pulled out. You'll see the large holes that are in the nail zone on this shingle. But I want you to keep in mind, that these same holes that will be in this shingle that we're removing will be in the existing shingles that are on the roof as well. Yeah, these nail pull, look, it's happening on every shingle. Every one of these. Matter of fact, you can see part of the matting right here coming out as we're removing these fasteners. All right, I got that one out though. So far we've had one fastener removed that did not cause these nail blow throughs. And if you look here, you can see part of the matting still around the fastener head. Okay, it should pull. Okay, now I am going to point out something real quick. If you look right here at this nail hole, you can tell these nails are actually overdriven. So we already have overdriven nails on here, and that out there is what's probably causing these nail blow-throughs. So I can already tell you right now that these prescribed repairs are not going to work. Okay, we are going to use the roof snake here. Now I am going to point out, whenever I go to use this, whenever we drive the hammer here to drive the nail in, we're going to create a kinetic, it's going to make kinetic force that's going to create a impact here as well. So what I'm going to do is mark this area out, show you exactly what I got, no hail impact. Okay, already you have the indentation from the the roof snake hitting the shingle, causing more damage. So I'm no longer going to use the roof snake because of that. Okay, let me go back over everything real quick. I'll show you on this shingle here. Our main concern is, see the large holes that are left in the shingle. These are the blow throughs that's showing the shingle is not repairable. Not only that, I am going to show you real quick. If I simply take the tab, the corner of the shingle, bend it over, it breaks. That easy. This shingle is nowhere near pliable enough. Okay, so we already have the nail pull throughs. Okay, we do have light granule loss. We do have some tearing, but the nail blow throughs are our main concern. And the reason why that is because you have these same large holes that are located here and here inside these shingles. So these shingles that are on the roof have large holes in it. Now we have done manipulated their purpose. I do want to point out if you look here, you have creasing here, you have creasing here on this shingle, we have creasing here on this one, we have some light creasing on this one, and a line on this one. So at the end of the day, we do have creasing, we have tears, we have the nail blow throughs, we do not have the granule, we do have granule loss, but not bad, and we do not have mat transfer. So like I said at the beginning of this, we only needed 1 point of failure for this to be deemed not unrepairable, and we have 3. Thank you very much.